city exhales neon,
a slow motion skyline.
Standing at the 34th floor, the world's a watercolor run, flickering signs like tired stars, asphalt mirrors for the sun, cigarette smoke and distant sirens, a lullaby for the sleepless. My reflection's just a shadow in this glass, a little less defenseless.
And the traffic lights are blinking red, a metronome for the living and the dead. We're just tenants in a high-rise dream, suspended in the in-between.
Neon lullaby,
singing us to sleep
in the quiet we're infinite.
Promises we keep,
Your hand in mine, a silent vow,
underneath this midnight's brow.
Neon lullaby,
Soft as a sigh,
we're just two souls learning how to fly.
I trace the cracks in the window pane, a map of where we've been. Each fracture holds a yesterday, a ghost of might have beens. The hum of the refrigerator,
A steady, faithful sound.
while the world outside is spinning, we're anchored to the ground.
And the moon is just a peeled orange, slipping through the clouds, a gentle coercion. We're not waiting for a sign, we're just
Neon lullaby, singing us to sleep.
And if we just stay here, let the city fade to gray, let the dawn forget to come, let the night have its say.
You are my constant, my compass, my question, my reply.
In this suspended moment,
Time doesn't pass us by.
just the hum, just the hum,
Neon lullaby,
singing us to sleep,
singing us to sleep. Singing us to sleep.
The city exhales in neon,
A slow motion skyline.
standing at the 34th floor, standing at the 34th floor, standing at the standing at the 34th floor. The world's a watercolor run, flickering signs like tired stars, asphalt mirrors for the sun, cigarette smoking distant sirens, a lullaby for the sleepless. My reflection's just a shadow in this glass, a little less defenseless.
And the traffic lights are blinking red, a metronome for the living and the dead. We're just tenants in the high-rise dream, suspended in the in-between.
Neon lullaby,
Singing us to sleep.
in the quiet we're infinite.
Promises we keep,
Your hand in mine, a silent vow,
underneath this midnight's brow.
We're just two souls learning how to fly.
I trace the cracks in the window pane, a map of where we've been. Each fracture holds a yesterday, a ghost of might have been. The hum of the refrigerator, a steady, faithful sound. While the world outside is spinning, we're anchored to the ground.
And the moon is just a peeled orange, slipping through the clouds, a gentle coercion. We're not waiting for a sign, we're just
neon lullaby, singing us to sleep.
What if we just stay here? Let the city fade to gray, let the dawn forget to come, let the night have its say. You are my constant, my compass, my question, my reply. In this suspended moment,
Time doesn't pass us by.
just the hum,
Just the hum,
just the hum, just the hum,
neon lullaby,
singing us to sleep.
singing us to sleep, singing us to sleep.
Standing at the
34th floor.
Standing at the 34th floor. Cracked leather sofa, your only company. Neon bleeding through the blinds, a slow-mo symphony. Steam tracing rivers down the cold glass, counting heartbeats in the silence that amasses. 23rd floor, the world's a distant hum, a million tiny lives, and I'm just one, watching taillights write their fading trails on the river of the street where the pavement never fails. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound in this concrete canyon on solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely, high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. The coffee's cold beside me, a forgotten friend. A half-read book lies open where the pages never end. The city's pulse is steady, a mechanical breath, but I'm measuring my life in the quiet space of death. The person I was when the streets were loud and mean, now the silence is a drug, the cruelest I've seen. And the lights, they keep on dancing, a cruel and pretty show for the one who's wide awake with nowhere left to go. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound in this concrete canyon on solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely, high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. Maybe the peace I'm chasing is just a trick of light, a reflection on the glass, a ghost against the night. Maybe I'm the one who's fading in the sea of glowing signs, trading solid ground for shadows, trading truth for pretty lies. Watching the lights, watching the lights. High-rise window, 8th floor looking down. Neon rivers carve the dark, a slow electric gown. Traffic lullabies have hushed to just a low frequency hum. I count the glowing windows one by one, like distant beating drums. Your silhouette is missing from the sofa's empty curve. The silence here is heavy, but it's a silence I have learned to hold like water in my palms. It slips through every crack, and the streetlights paint the ceiling in an amber-colored track. And I wonder if the city feels the weight of all its glow, or if it just keeps burning, never asking where it goes. Is this peace or just the quiet before the next collapse? I trace the skyline's heartbeat with my eyes, and it feels like the trap. Neon reverie at midnight, I'm a ghost inside the glow, watching life through tempered glass, moving soft and slow. I'm a passenger in my own high-rise domain, catching light that isn't mine, feeling everything and nothing changed. Oh, the lights dance on, they don't need a name. Neon reverie at midnight, I'm just a whisper in the frame. Remember when we drive these streets with the top down, wild and loud. Now the avenues are empty, just a canvas for a cloud. I smell the rain on concrete from a storm that never landed, and my thoughts are like those distant trains, always promised, never stranded. Your laughter used to echo in this very space I own. Now it's just the hum of appliances, a comfort all alone. I'm charting constellations out of switchblades on the wall, trying to find a pattern in the way the shadows fall. And I wonder if the city dreams in frequencies and wires, or if it just reflects the things we lost to its desires. Is this clarity or just the calm before the storm returns? I feel the baseline of my pulse, the only thing that burns. Neon reverie at midnight, I'm a ghost inside the glow, watching life through tempered glass, moving soft and slow. I'm a passenger in my own high-rise domain, catching light that isn't mine, feeling everything and nothing changed. Oh, the lights dance on, they close the curtains, let the darkness take the wheel. Maybe I should sell this view and learn to simply feel. But the city's got a rhythm that's become my second skin, and I'm terrified of silence, of the quiet within. So I'll stay here in the glow, a silent steady flame, a single point of reference in a world that shifted lanes. And if you ever look up from the chaos down below, you might see me, a faint outline in the window's soft afterglow. Neon reverie, midnight, just a whisper in the frame. Neon bleeds into the blacktop, windows like frozen stars above. I'm counting all the silhouettes of a world that's learned to love. Apartment high above the globe, the traffic's just a memory now. Streetlights painting shadows slow on the silence I allow. The hum of generators low, a distant siren's fading cry. I watch the headlights come and go like fireflies that never die. The air is cool against my skin, a whisper from the AC vent. I trace the skyline with my eyes, where earth and heaven are content. And the silence isn't empty, it's a language I can hear. 1,000 quiet stories that the night chooses to keep near. And I wonder if you're out there in one of those lit up rooms, or if I'm just a ghost in the air singing to the afternoon. Do you feel the same slow rhythm? Does your heart beat in time? Or am I just a fleeting schism in the city's grand design? Is this peace or just the absence of the noise I used to know? Will the morning bring the sentence that I'm not ready to let go? Neon reverie, the city's breathing slow. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, watching the distant lights dance in the midnight ballet. And I'm not lonely, just alone today. Yeah, the world moves at a different pace when you're suspended in the air, and every light becomes a face that isn't really there. But I'm not lonely, just alone today. Maybe it's the quiet that speaks in languages I never learned. The way the darkness softly leaks and every corner's gently turned. I think of all the past not taken, the words I never got to say, the promises we made in whispers that faded with the day. The coffee cup beside me cold, a relic of an hour ago. I watch the story being told in every window's gentle glow. A couple's argument in sign language, a cat curled on a sill, a single lamp left burning for someone who's not home still. The city's a mosaic of moments, I'm just one small tile pressed against the vast darkness for a little while. But the city doesn't judge me, it just holds me in its sight. And the darkness doesn't rush me, it just wraps me in the night. So I'll sit here till the dawn comes, with the shadows as my friend, and let the silence hum its song until the night decides to win. And maybe in the morning light, I'll find a different way to be. But for now I'm alright in this neon reverie. For now the view is all I need, this high-rise sanctuary, where the world slows down to breathe, and I can just be me. Neon reverie, the distant lights dance, just alone today. I'm not lonely, just alone. The city sighs, and I sigh with it, forever in the glow.
The city's breathing slow tonight. Neon whispers through the glass, a silent film of light. I'm counting heartbeats in the dark, trying to get it right. 1,000 windows, glowing eyes, each one tells a lie of perfect lies behind the blinds, while I just watch inside. The streets below are hushed and deep, the traffic fades to gray. A symphony of solitude, the world is gone away. I watch the lights dance on the pane, reflections of the sky, and wonder if they feel the same, or if they're just as high. Is there a soul awake out there, lost in the neon haze, searching for a meaning in these endless empty days? Is there somebody on the other side, looking up, trying to hide from all the noise inside their head, the thoughts they can't deny? Or are we all just waiting to be led? Neon reverie, city's lullaby, I'm floating on a memory I can't quite define, in this high-rise cage of steel and light. I'm searching for a feeling that feels right. Neon reverie, won't you set me free? Just for a moment, let me be. Neon reverie, city's lullaby, I'm floating on a memory I can't quite define, in this high-rise cage of steel and light. I'm searching for a feeling that feels right. Neon reverie, won't you set me free? Just for a moment, let me be. The hum of AC, a steady beat, the distant trains lament, a flickering sign calls out a name, a promise never meant. I trace the cracks along the wall, where shadows start to crawl like vines of doubt that twist and turn and softly scrape the soul. I think about the roads I've known, the paths I left behind, the seeds of doubt that I have sown, the peace I couldn't find, and all the words I left unsaid, they echo in the hall of this apartment, cold and dead, where silence is the wall. I see a couple in the window laughing, holding tight, and for a second I forget the loneliness of night. But then the light turns green, they drive away, and I'm alone again, watching the city breathe, feeling the weight of men. I wonder if my light is seen from all these floors below, or am I just a shadow in the glow? Maybe I'm just a ghost. in the machine, a flicker in the static, a single point of light in a sea of apathetic. Maybe all these glowing dots are just forgotten thoughts that lost their way and found a home in concrete gardens where we roam. Maybe I'm just one of them, a light that's burning, trying to mend the cracks within this fragile skin, and let the healing begin. Is this all there is? Just lights and quiet? Or is there more beyond the neon glow? A purpose waiting in the stillness of the night. Neon revelry, the city sighs. Cracked leather sofa, your only company. Neon bleeding through the blinds, a slow-mo symphony. Steam tracing rivers down the cold glass, counting heartbeats in the silence that amasses. 23rd floor, the world's a distant hum, a million tiny lives and I'm just one. Watching taillights right there, fading trails on the river of the street where the pavement never fails. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound. In this concrete canyon, I'm solid ground, but the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. The coffee's cold beside me, a forgotten friend. A half-read book lies open where the pages never end. The city's pulse is steady, a mechanical breath, but I'm measuring my life in the quiet space of death. Of the person I was when the streets were loud and mean, now the silence is a drug, the coolest I've seen. And the lights, they keep on dancing, a cruel and pretty show for the one who's wide awake with nowhere left to go. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound. In this concrete canyon, I'm solid ground, but the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. Maybe the peace I'm chasing is just a trick of light, a reflection on the glass, a ghost against the night. Maybe I'm the one who's fading in the
sea of glowing signs, trading solid ground for shadows, trading truth for pretty lies. Neon lullaby, neon lullaby, just a lullaby. The city is lullaby, and I'm still awake, still here. Neon lullaby, watching the lights, watching the lights. The city breezing neon skies tonight. Windows glow like amber in the dark. I'm here, a silhouette against the light, watching the world from this high-rise park. Glass reflects my face, but not my thoughts. They're tangled in the wires of the street. Each lamppost hums a song I almost caught, a melody of solitude, bittersweet. The clock hands move in slow motion grace. The shadows stretch across the floor. I trace the skyline with a quiet pace and wonder what these lights are waiting for. And maybe I'm just running from the sound of all the noise I left behind. In this silence I am finally found, but the quiet echoes in my mind. Neon lullaby, sing me to sleep in the arms of the city that never wakes. I close my eyes, but the memories creep up like shadows dancing on the lake. Oh, neon lullaby, hold me tight in this moment. Everything's alright. Below, a taxi's yellow fades to gray. A couple laughs beneath the street lamps glow. The happiness feels worlds away, yet in their joy I feel the undertow of all the dreams are buried in the concrete. The hopes I've locked behind these doors. This city's pulse is steady, but my heartbeat is a drum that's lost its rhythm, unsure. What if I stepped out into the night? Would the lights still shine as bright? Or would I dissolve in the crowd's embrace? Just another stranger in this place. But here in this room I'm safe from the storm, yet longing for a world that's warm. Neon lullaby, fade away as dawn approaches, I must say. The city sleeps, but I'm still awake, holding on to the peace I make. In the glow of these distant lights, I find my calm in the night. Midnight again. Ooh. The skyline's a circuit board of borrowed light. Each window a pixel in the black and white. My high-rise throne, a silent steel cocoon, while
watching the world from this observation deck at noon. Below the last siren phase, 2 blocks away. The only sound's the hum of my own tail lane. I trace the path of a plane across the blue, wondering if it's headed anywhere as empty as you. And the city's pulse slows down to a breath. No more chasing shadows, no more dancing with death. Just a glow of 1,000 lives I'll never know, and the quiet in my chest where the old thunder used to grow. So let this be my neon lullaby, a soft glow to hope when the world feels dry. No grand crescendo, just a steady low flame, calling my own name in the quiet, calling my own name. Yet a view is a masterpiece, cold and true, but I'm just a spectator in a room with a view. The fridge kicks on a mechanical side, the only witness to the tear I didn't cry. I think of conversations that died on the wire, of a future we planned that got lost in the fire. The glow from the street shows the dust in the air, particles dancing without a single care. I'm a ghost in the machine, the memories trace in this beautiful lonely elevator space. And the traffic lights blink a rhythmless tune, a metronome for a Saturday afternoon. I'm counting the heartbeats I've given away, trading them for moments that faded to gray. So let this be my neon lullaby, a soft glow to hold when the world feels dry. No grand crescendo, just a steady low flame, calling my own name in the quiet, calling my own name. Yeah, the view is a masterpiece, cold and true, but I'm just a spectator in a room with a view. What if I stepped out from behind these eyes? What if I traded these diamonds for the sunrise? The city's a diamond, cold and hard and bright, but it don't warm the hollows of a winter night. Maybe the peace isn't in the perfect view, but in the cracks between the concrete breaking through. Maybe I'm not meant to just observe and sigh, but to be the flicker in someone else's sky, calling my own name. Just a steady low flame. Good night, Glow. Good night, Glow. Steam on the glass, a foggy halo around my view. Neon signs, bleak colors on the ceiling, soft and blue. Traffic's just a whisper, tires on the avenue. A million lives are humming, but I'm here with you. Well, not you, just this quiet, this view, this room, watching the horizon where the sky and city bloom. Headlights crawl like fireflies that never reach the bloom. In this high-rise cradle, safe from the afternoon.
and the world feels thin, like paper pressed against the light. All the noise just fades into the night. I can hear my own thoughts, clear and slow and bright, in this electric quiet. Neon solitude, my only crowd. No words are spoken, but the silence shouts out loud. In the glow of 1,000 lives that don't know where I am, I find a peace that fits me like my own skin, like a plant. Beyond solitude, misunderstood. This is my church, this is my neighborhood, where the pavement sleeps and the lonely find their stand. In the heart of the glow, I understand. The AC kicks on with the gentle rhythmic hum. A distant siren sings a song to someone else's song. The fridge is buzzing, keeping perfect time with the drum on my own chest. A steady beat I've always come to recognize as home, as mine, as find it calm. No party invitations, no need for a palm to read the future when the present's in my palm. Right here in the quiet, I'm the only song. Maybe I'm a ghost here, floating in the beam of a world that's spinning, but I'm severed from the stream. But these lights, they don't judge, they just reflect my dream of a stillness so deep, it feels like a scream. A beautiful silent shining screen. Beyond solitude, beyond solitude. Midnight city, hush now. Windows like mirrors showing how I'm tangled in this view, searching for a truth that's true. From the 34th floor, I see the grid below. Streets like black rivers where the taillights glow. Neon signs bleed into watercolor dreams. The silence hums in electric streams. The siren wails and fades away like a memory I can't quite say. The 34th floor, my solitary nest. Above the chaos, above the rest, I see the grid, a circuit board of light. Each window a story, each shadow a fight. And the traffic lights blink in a steady red, like the words I left unsaid. I'm alone, but the city's alive, in this high-rise cage where I survive. Neon solitude, my only friend, watching the night bend and mend. In the glow of 1,000 lights, I find my peace in the city's heartbeat. Neon solitude is where I hide from the world that's burning outside. In this glass and steel embrace, I touch the edge of grace, and for a moment I'm complete in the rhythm of the street. The hum of the AC, the tick of the clock. Time unravels like an unwound rock. I think of faces, I think of names, and the empty space
spaces where loved ones came. The distant train rolls on the steel track, carrying pieces of my past back. A dog barks far, a laugh rings clear. Then silence settles year by year. The 34th floor, a bird's eye view of all I've lost and all I knew. Maybe I'm just a ghost in the machine, a fleeting thought in the urban scene. But in this moment I'm clear and free. As the dawn approaches, I let it be. And the city sighs a soft exhale as the night begins to pale. The neon dims, the stars retreat. Another night, another beat, and I'm just a man in a high-rise room, chasing shadows, chasing the moon. Neon solitude, city's heartbeat. Neon solitude, until the next midnight, until the next view. Silent movie in the dark, spotlight on the sleeping car. It's just me and the neon sparks. I'm counting all the lit up signs, like prayers I never learned to say. The highway's just a silver line where all the lonely hearts decay. My watch says 2 a.m. again, the same old war within my skin. I trace the skyline with my pen and let the quiet settle in. And maybe I'm a ghost up here, floating in this atmosphere, watching all the world keep pace from my high-rise hiding place. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, a whisper in the static of the radio. This city's singing me a neon lullaby, and I'm the only one who hears it say goodbye to all the things I meant to feel today in this midnight ballet. AC hums a steady tune, a metronome for my regrets. I should be sleeping, should be soon, but the views are dead, I can't forget. Each window holds a different life, a framed and flickering scene. A tired man, a tired wife, a dream that's lost its sheen. Maybe I'm a ghost up here, floating in this atmosphere, watching all the world keep pace from my high-rise hiding place. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, a whisper in the static of the radio. The city's singing me a neon lullaby, and I'm the only one who hears it say goodbye to all the things I meant to feel today in this midnight ballet. What if I stepped into the street, let the concrete swallow me? Would the light still feel so sweet, or just the cold reality? But the window's warm, the view's a friend. This quiet, this pretend that I'm not just a means to an end, but the story not
not the bend. Just the hum and the distant cry of a siren passing by. I'll fade into the sunrise, a silhouette that never dies. In the glow, I'm home. I know I'm home. I know I'm home. I know your lullaby. Your lullaby.
Neon bleeds into the blacktop. Windows like frozen stars above. I'm counting all the silhouettes of a world that's learned to love. Apartment high above the globe. The traffic's just a memory now. Street lights painting shadows slow. On the silence I allow the hum of generators low. A distant siren's fading cry. I watch the headlights come and go like fireflies that never die. The air is cool against my skin, a whisper from the AC vent. I trace the skyline with my eyes, where earth and heaven are content. And the silence isn't empty, it's a language I can hear. 1,000 quiet stories that the night chooses to keep near. And I wonder if you're out there in one of those lit up rooms, or if I'm just a ghost in the air, singing to the afternoon. Do you feel the same slow rhythm? Does your heart beat in time? Or am I just a fleeting schism in the city's grand design? Is this peace or just the absence of a noise I used to know? Will the morning bring a sentence that I'm not ready to let go? City's breathing slow. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, watching the distant lights dancing in the midnight ballet. And I'm not lonely, just alone today. Yeah, the world moves at a different pace when you're suspended in the air, and every light becomes a face that isn't really there. But I'm not lonely, just alone today. Maybe it's the quiet that speaks in languages I never learned. The way the darkness softly leaks and every corner's gently turned. I think of all the paths not taken, the words I never got to say, the promises we made in whispers that faded with the day. The coffee cup beside me cold, a relic of an hour ago. I watch the story being told in every window's gentle glow. A couple's argument in sign language, a cat curled on a sill, a single lamp left burning for someone who's not home still. The city's a mosaic of moments, I'm just one small tile, pressed against the vast darkness for a little while. But the city doesn't judge me, it just holds me in its sight. And the darkness doesn't rush me, it just wraps me in the night. So I'll sit here till the dawn comes, with the shadows as my friend, and let the silence hum its song until the decides to end. And maybe in the morning light I'll find a different way to be. But for now, I'm alright in this neon reverie. For now, the view is all I need. This high-rise sanctuary where the world slows down to breathe, and I can just be me. Neon reverie, the distant light stands just alone today. I'm not lonely, just alone. The city sighs, and I sigh with it. Forever in the glow. Midnight city, hush now. Windows like mirrors, showing how I'm tangled in this view, searching for a truth that's true. From the 34th floor I see the grid below. Streets like black rivers where the taillights glow. Neon signs bleed into watercolor dreams. The silence hums in electric streams. A siren wails then fades away, like a memory I can't quite say. The 34th floor, my solitary nest, above the chaos, above the rest. I see the grid, a circuit board of light, each window a story, each shadow a fight. And the traffic lights blink in a steady red, like the words I left unsaid. I'm alone but the city's alive, in this high-rise cage where I survive. Neon solitude, my only friend, watching the night bend and end in the glow of a thousand lights. I find my peace in the city's heartbeat. Neon solitude is where I hide from the world that's burning outside. In this glass and steel embrace, I touch the edge of grace, and for a moment I'm complete in the rhythm of the street. The hum of the AC, the tick of the clock. Time unravels like an unwound rock. I think of faces, I think of names, and the empty spaces where loved ones came. The distant train rolls on the steel track, carrying pieces of my past back. A dog barks far, a laugh rings clear, then silence settles year by year. The 34th floor, a bird's eye view of all I've lost and all I knew. Maybe I'm just a ghost in the machine, a fleeting thought in the urban scene. But in this moment I'm clear and free. As the dawn approaches I let it be, and the city sighs a soft exhale. As the night begins to pale, the neon dims, the stars retreat. Another night, another beat, and I'm just a man in a high-rise room, chasing shadows, chasing the moon. Neon solitude, neon solitude, the city's heartbeat until the next midnight, until the next view. Yeah. The city's got a silver skin tonight. A million tiny fires trapped behind the glass.
I watch the shadows stretch and lose their fight. With every floor, I watch the world shrink past.
There's a half-smoked cigarette in the ashtray, collecting stories from a different year. And the hum of the fridge is the only soundtrack to the slow parade of headlights down here. I should be sleeping, but the quiet's too loud. It pulls the colors from the corners of the room, and every light becomes a whispered vow that I made to someone in a past life's gloom.
Oh, this neon lullaby singing me to sleep,
while the concrete dreams in a static glow.
we're just two ghosts in a high-rise deep,
watching the world move slow.
yeah, we're counting all the streetlights,
like the heartbeats we can't keep.
in this neon lullaby,
In this neon lullaby, your voice comes through the speaker, soft and low, talking about the places that will never go. The calendar's a map of empty squares. We fill them with the static
in the air.
I trace the skyline with the tired eye, where the horizon and the city lie.
And the silence isn't empty, it's just full
of everything we're not saying.
beautiful. The clock hands move like honey down the wall, and every second feels like a slow dissolve. We're suspended in this beautiful free fall, when nothing needs to be resolved. Oh, this neon lullaby singing me to sleep,
while the concrete dreams in a static glow.
we're just two ghosts in the high-rise deep,
watching the world move slow.
yeah, we're counting all the streetlights,
like the heartbeats
we can't keep. In this neon lullaby, in this neon lullaby. Do you remember how the noise used to feel? Like a river rushing, trying to heal.
now the quiet's a language we both
Speak.
in the space between the strong and the weak. Maybe we're not waiting for a sign,
Maybe this is it, this suspended time.
where the only thing that's certain is the light.